Hey everybody, it's Crazy G, and no, I'm not wearing any makeup. It's rainy out and I'm off today, and I just didn't feel like doing my makeup today. I'm not going anywhere. So if it bothers you if I do videos without makeup, let me know. I'll put makeup on. But I just figured, I'm just talking to some friends, right? Miss Vonda in Wonderland sent me this cutest little background. They're curtains, but they're really cute, and they're got these like mirrored, sparkly holly. It's almost like you can see a light shift in them, but I think they're really cute, and she really sent them to me just out of the kindness of her heart, and I really dig that. Thank you so much. That was very thoughtful. And the hair. I usually use the Manic Panic Vampire Red, and I always do a two-tone, so I always do the darker red underneath. I bleach the top and then do the top, the brighter color. And Vampire Red is pretty bright, it's just not glowing like this color is. This is Lime Crime's Unicorn Hair in Valentine. And I thought it'd be kind of close to Vampire Red, but Vampire Red's a little bit deeper, still bright, but a deeper red. I'm a little nervous because I gotta go to work tomorrow night, and I don't know if this is work appropriate, but I don't see any toning this down any. Even if I washed it 10 more times, I don't think this can be toned down. I'm kind of curious to how it fades. I know the Vampire Red fades into like a light pink, which is, I like that fade. And then the bottom part of my hair, I just use a regular red hair dye, and that stays, that doesn't fade, so it kind of looks neat. But this reminds me of Manic Panic's Pillar Box Red, which is it's this color, but it's also under the black lights, it glows. And I haven't used that color since I was back in my rave going days, when I would be under a black light, because I'm not under black lights anymore. I could, I guess, if I wanted to be. But anyway, I spent like 8 hours already on my hair. I was gonna put on makeup to do a favorites video that I'm already late on because I work too damn much. But it's already 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I just exfoliated and stuff. I'm just going to leave my face clear today. I hope that doesn't bother you. I only have one fail, and everything else here, I don't have a whole lot, but stuff that I've been using this month and really been enjoying. I'm going to start with the fail. Now, I know I did a BoxyCharm unboxing, and I got a palette from Winky Lux that I really thought was cute. I like the packaging. I like the kitty cat theme on here. I am a fan of cats, but I tried it, and I don't ever put makeup on and then really not like it to the point where I wipe it off. And especially if I'm trying to get ready for work, like I'm usually in a time crunch, you know, so I don't want to wipe something off. I just make it work somehow, some way. If I add glitter, if I do something. I couldn't do that with this palette. There's colors in here, individual shades that I think are nice. I'd say this matte cream colors, you can set your primer with that. That's what I did. The shimmer shades are nice. This is a duochrome, and this one's a duochrome. This one I like to use in my inner corner. It's like a pinky gold. This one's like a tan gold, very light type of colors. The gold's nice. I wasn't a fan of these two. I tried to go in, I went in with this. This really didn't show up, even though that you would think that would be a good transition color. And then I tried to go in with this maroon. I could not build this up, and every time I started to blend, it would just blend away. So I couldn't get a gradient or any kind of fade, or I couldn't blow it out. I was trying every which way to use these, and I gave up. After I spent like almost 45 minutes trying to blend this color, and it just looked patchy, and I really didn't like the way it was looking. I wiped it off and totally redid my makeup. I didn't even try this dark brown because I was like, I'm done. If a palette's going to make me work that hard, then I don't want to use it. Like, that's not my thing. So I was really hopeful that I would like this, but now it is going to be a decoration because I do like the kitty cats. I'm glad I didn't pay full price for that palette because I would have been very unhappy. But lately I have been using my I have some singles from Looksy Beauty, and I had these for a while, but I always feel like, oh, they're a little bit more work, but they're beautiful, and I should. And since I have gotten this kind of a glitter glue from Eye Candy, the more liquidy glitter glue, I find myself really being attractive to more glittery, shiny shadows because I can use that and I know they won't go all over my face. Well, I was using Starboy, and this color, I don't even know if the camera's going to do it justice. Focus? No? But when I put my hands down, you're going to try and focus, aren't you? Because that's what you do to me. Anyway, this is called Starboy, and it's a very light, silvery, blue, glittery shadow. It's like a baby blue, but I used the glitter glue and I put this all over my lid, and I just thought this was so pretty. There's other ones that I haven't even used yet, and I should have. Like this one's ultraviolet. So if you ever, the pressed glitter shadows that people see, or that people have, like I have the moon dust, they're very much pressed glitters. These are pressed glitters, but there is pigment in them, so you don't have to use a shadow underneath. You can just go in with these, but you definitely have to use a glitter glue. Like, they're very glittery. Like, and this one is Siren of the Sea, which is a green, and this one is so pretty. They're very glittery, very reflective. Can I get the light? Yeah, the light just washes it out. But they are so pretty from Looksy Beauty, and this is part of, I think, the second collection that they put out. I really am probably going to use every one of these this month because I want to be glittery and sparkly. I guess it's the holiday season. Let's be glittery, sparkly. Okay, so let's move on. I like glittery, sparkly shadows, obviously. I recently purchased this. I actually have 2 other videos that I was supposed to upload last week that I pre-recorded that I didn't get to upload because I've been working a ton. It is the Christmas season, and I mean, I know not everybody celebrates the holidays, but I do, and I like to go all out for my kids as much as I can, so I usually, you know, suck it up and work a lot, more than normal. But this is the Hourglass Metallic Strobing palette, and I have been going hard with this highlighting palette. I think it's gorgeous. I have gotten compliments on my highlight with this palette, and you know, I wear a highlight almost every day when I go out, but I don't always get, you know, hey, that looks pretty, or your highlight's nice, or what highlight do you use. I've gotten plenty with this, and it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful palette, highlighting palette. I know it's pricey, and I bit the bullet when I got it myself. You know, I ain't made of money, but I like to put aside some money for something special that I really, really want and I know I'm going to use. I don't want to buy stuff that I'm just not going to use, you know. And I got my birthday present from Sephora, which is a Tarte blush. I don't own any Tarte blushes, and I always hear about them. I don't have any Too Faced blushes. I have Smashbox, I have Lorac, I have some Becca, I have some Stila, I don't know, liquid shadows, cream shadows, whatever they are. I have blushes, and I can't say that I was ever like super into like blush, and I just figured, oh, all right, it goes on your cheeks, it's no big deal. I mean, you can only have so many colors of blush, right? Because nobody wears like brown, or maybe some people do. Purple, or I don't know, maybe they do, I don't know. But this blush from Tarte, I guess it's their Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Party. I don't know if this is one of their regular shades. And I didn't think I just thought it was gonna be a blush and like no big thing. I'm not like, I don't get excited over blush. I got excited over this. I put it on and I was like, holy crap. Like, it's pigmented, it's beautiful, but it's also smooth. Like, so smooth that it almost shocked me. It looked like velvet on my face. And I'm like, wow, like, I didn't think that I'd actually be impressed by how a blush went on and applied and looked on your skin. And I like to apply it with this Moda Pro that I got in a BoxyCharm. For some reason, I have stuff and I put it away and I'm supposed to try it and then I forget to try it and then I just go along with what I've been using forever. And then I really like this brush. I mean, I used it once before for under eye powder and then I put it in the cup and I just went back to my regular ones and I never actually tried it for its purpose, which is a pointed blush brush. This and this blush are beautiful together. I don't think it's just the brush. I think it's the blush that's beautiful, but this didn't hurt it. So I was kind of impressed, and I really think this is a good sample size. It's not an awful color. I think anybody could wear a color like this. It's just really nice, and it really applies nice, and this will last me a long time. It's a pretty good size for being a mini, but I have lots of minis, and I don't find that I ever go through the minis. Like, I just never hit pan on any blush, really. So that's pretty wild. During the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, the only thing I got was the Perfect Setting Powder, of course, because they had a deal on that, and the Benefits Roller Lash, because they were 10 bucks. I was kind of surprised when and it took me, like, I didn't open this for a while. And until just about 2 weeks ago, I finally broke into this because I ran out of my Hello Lashes and my Ciate I ran out of. So I was like, and I have other ones, but I said, let me bust into the Roller Lash. This is a good mascara. I didn't find any flaking, which is always good. It made my lashes look long. This makes your lashes look super long. I don't think it's overly wet and I don't think it's overly dry. I think it's just right, just in the middle, like a perfect consistency to really pull through on your lashes and make them look super long. However, I don't think this is a volumizing mascara. And since I layer different mascaras, I like to have something that volumizes, so because I need a little bit of both. But I can say that this is a good lengthening mascara, and if that's what you're looking for, you will absolutely get it with the Roller Lash. But I don't think you need to pay full price for something like this. Wait for a sale. Wait for a sale, because honestly, you can get really good mascaras at the drugstore, like the Maybelline Lash Sensational. That is an outstanding mascara, so you definitely can find good mascaras at the drugstore if you're looking for that. And I have a thing with glitter, obviously. I've talked about that. So I have all the Urban Decay heavy metal glitters from the ones they've always had, and they just added 5 more shades. So I got Pyro and Grind. Grind is the pink one, and it has different colored glitter in it, like a light purple, a light yellow, a light green, the light pink. So this is beautiful. This is a beautiful, and I don't line anything with these. I will use this all over the lid. I will use these in the inner corner. Like, that's what I like these for. And I feel like that the glitter is so micro fine that it doesn't take a long time for this to dry. I have some glitters liners from BH Cosmetics and somewhere else, I forget. But they're thicker. The consistency of the glitter liners are much thicker. They're harder to work with. They take longer to dry. If you don't wait the long time for them to dry, as soon as you open your eyes, it's going to screw up all your makeup. So I really like the heavy metal glitters. I know they're 20 bucks a pop, but if you want an easy glitter, an easy glittery look without going in with a glitter glue and getting a glitter or another kind of something else that you use, a glitter topper, whatever it may be, these are easy. These are simple. They have all the colors. And the other one I got is Pyro, which is a clear base, but it has the iridescent shimmers in it. This is good in the inner corner. This is good, would be good all over like a maybe a really light blue, whereas if you had a pink color and you just wanted to add a little bit of sparkle to it, the grind would really work. I think these are gorgeous. I have all the other ones, so I got, what, 5 of the other ones. And I didn't pick up any more colors because I figured, I looked at the colors and they kind of look similar to what they already had, so I wanted to get the most unique ones. Like another one of my favorite ones from them is Distortion, which is another clear base, but it has different colored glitters in it. Like this one has more of a green in it, so if I'm doing a blue look, I like to bring this around and maybe a little bit under, like, you know, the inner corner, and I take it a little bit under here. It's just pretty. It just really makes a look. If you want a more golden, a more neutral look, and you just want to put a pop in the inner corner, Midnight Cowboy, the gold is beautiful for that. They're just really easy, really simplistic things that you can do to make a look different. That's all. And that's what I do. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is what I got in my Ipsy bag, this Lime Crime Diamond Crushers. I didn't know that these dried down to a matte finish. I was kind of surprised when I put it on, and it's a beautiful shimmery pinkish with a gold undertone to it, and it's just really pretty. It dries down, so if you really like matte lipsticks and you just want to add a little glitter to it, these are a good way to do it. I don't know if I'm going to purchase a whole lot of these, because how often do I actually put glitter on my lips? Not often. I put it on my eyes more than I put it on my lips, but I do think this is beautiful, and I do think I will get some use out of it. So I was really happy when I got this, because I didn't think Ipsy would do that. Not from Ipsy. I thought BoxyCharm would do it faster than Ipsy, but I do like the Diamond Crushers, and this is the only one I have, and this is the only one I will have, but I do like it. So they're the things that I've been really into this month. I've been going back on old palettes and pulling them out. My what's it called, matte metal palette from Kat Von D and the Pastel Goth from Kat Von D. I've been pulling them out and playing with them. Some Juvia's Place. Like, I've been getting into my older palettes. So that's it for now, because my video is going to cut off, and I will see you in my next one. You're never wrong if you're always right. Have a good one. Bye.